Hello everybody and welcome back to a guy who now puts things in the boot, takes the lift, and the underground. My name is Edinger, and today, can you believe it? We're doing a little bit of Reddit content, alright? I found another good thread for you. I'm in the middle of moving, so if you're seeing this, you're like, where is he currently? I could either be without a home, in a brand new home, or hey, for the time being, I'm right here with you, spending some time about to read a thread called What's Something That People Turn Into Their Entire Personality, their whole personality. Also, by the way, today's video is sponsored by NordVPN. You'll be hearing more about them at the end of the video. But here we go, the most upvoted comment in this thread here. My Texas high school had a British club. Okay, interesting. I'm actually a British citizen. Same. So I tried to join. Those people were nuts. They made Doctor Who and Sherlock their whole personality. Yeah, Americans that are obsessed with England, I'm saying this unironically, do have quite a similar vibe to like weeaboos. Oh my God, yeah, literally second comment. I think that's called a teaboo. Yeah, there is something weird about that. I feel like it's basically like the Nerd Fighters, aka like what, 2013 internet culture on the old YouTubes. It was like, hello, yes, I watch Doctor Who and that is who I am. All right, Doctor Who am I? An amalgamation of British culture. But also, I watched so much British YouTube when I was an American living in America that I'd fall asleep and I'd dream with a British accent. And now look at me. Sometimes I can pronounce things like this and make British people go, what the absolute is that? You disgusting hybrid of every accent. Thank you. So what's something that people turn into their whole personality? Weed. Ooh, yeah. Like, that's one of those things that people slowly descend into from like, oh, you know, I'll just have a couple puffs every once in a while when I'm with my friends. Or, oh, you know, I'm just a little bit stressed. I have a couple puffs to, hey, so yeah, the California Dreamin' one is pretty good. But it's a bit too dank for my tastes when really the Platinum Girl Scout cookies, oh man, that dank kush, you got to get a little of that sativa, a little bit of that indica. Oh, the hybrids, that's all I'm about. Wait, you don't smoke? Oh, no, you just haven't found the right strain yet. Stop. All right? It's okay to enjoy a little bit of the devil's lettuce, but you can also have other personality traits like food and The Office. Not to dunk on too many dank users, all right? We all love each other here. Wine mom! I'm really sorry, but even though I've never been a mom, I most definitely have been a wine mom. Oh my, as soon as I moved to the UK, I started drinking for the first time and I found wine, okay? And I found it lovely. When I saw posts by wine moms about how, but first wine, I didn't laugh. I accepted it because that's who I am inside. I am a wine mom, okay? That's why I shop at Lululemon now. I just feel like I fit in there. Unironically ironic. Cryptocurrency. What? Why is this? This thread is coming at me, all right? Okay, listen. I understand, but if you looked into cryptocurrency and you'd think it was as cool as I do, okay? You ever watched my video I made on cryptocurrency? I tried to explain it in the most layman's way possible so that people be excited. I tried my best, man. It is something where if people talk to me about it, oh my God, yes, I will just keep talking. I'm so excited about the future of cryptocurrency. Not all these like shitty shit coins, by the way. There's some genuine utility that I feel like we'll all, I'm doing it, aren't I? I'm doing it. I'm sorry, we'll just move on, all right? If you want to see that video, you can do that. It's not my personality, okay? I've got other things, such as brands. People think choosing a brand of clothing speaks a lot about them. That's why I like wearing clothing that doesn't show the branding. If you haven't noticed in the last like year or so, that's basically what I've been doing. I don't want to be like that kid in middle school that was like, Abercrombie and Fitch. Mostly because my family was poor. I couldn't afford that, all right? I tried my best to make men's. These days, I just like something comfortable. This one does say Pokemon Cafe though, because it's a nice white tee and I got it from Tokyo and it reminds me of good memories traveling. But yeah, back on the brands, not even just brands of clothing. I genuinely have a problem, I think, where I'll just spend so much time researching a brand and what they create and to make myself like the product that I bought more, that I just become some regurgitator of the marketing in a way where I'm just like, ah, yes, but did you know the 10-bit 422 chroma subsampling makes this video quality quite good? You get the highs, the lows, the delicious crush, and that better be my accountant. I'm upset. Mute. Please be my accountant. Please. Trying to get a mortgage, my friends. Ah, accounts have confirmed it will be with us today. All right, so I'm going to get my tax return done. Hopefully I can get a mortgage. By the time you're watching this, like I said, I will be either without a home, living at my friend Doty's house, or on the side of the road, or in a brand new home that I've bought. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hopefully I'll make a video about that soon. Myers-Briggs results. Ugh, I know who wrote this. Total ENFP energy right here. Listen, as a debater myself, No, luckily, I think they're fun, but I do find it weird when people become obsessed with like the results in a way of like saying like, oh, this will make my life make sense. But hey, some of us have religion, some of us have personality tests, and some of us look at the stars and see that they're different shapes and go, that one looks like a scorpion. And that's why my period's really painful this week. So I would probably do this, but INTJs are too smart for such frivolities. All right, what do people make their personality types? Their music taste. I'm very guilty of this. Is this a bad thing? I feel like I don't make it my personality type, actually, now that I think about it, but I feel like I don't want this thread to become what is something that people can be really passionate about that we can bully them for. You know, personality, I feel like, is when that's all they are. But then again, if you listen to My Chemical Romance, you become a permanent type of person, you know? That your personality type, you're just wearing the chains, you're underneath the overpass, you're doing your little dance, and you're like, listen, Mom, I feel a lot of pain. Jared Way, he makes it go a way. I'm not even gonna say sorry, I'm not sorry. MLMs. Monkey left monkey. Wow, I'm really smart. MLMs. My left mesticle. My lemical momance. MLMs. Multi-level marketing? M&Ms, on the other hand. Yeah. No, do people make multi-level marketing their brand? Actually, now that I think about it, when I lived in the States, which is now something I say, my mom was one of those like Avon sellers for a bit. But listen, when you are trying to make ends meet, you got to try and sell lots of stuff. Is Avon marketing MLMs? I actually don't even know. Oh, or maybe entrepreneur. Oh, I thought that was going to be a Bo Burnham song, but it was just hashtag boss lady, hashtag women owned business. Hey, listen, Reddit, let's not get into the misogyny, all right? I appreciate women owned businesses because that's a rare thing and we should be celebrating these types of things, okay? Zodiacs. Yep, I brought this up already. Some people do make zodiacs their entire personality, and I tend to steer clear of those people just because I'm very apprehensive. I'm like, okay? I just don't know many people like that. Maybe that's my problem. Like I said, if it's something that somebody likes, I'm like, I am not going to say anything. I'm like, oh, okay. Like I said, some of us have religion. Some of us have the zodiac. That's, you know, whatever. It's just when they start telling me, almost like a religion, like, no, this is why you're a Leo. And I'm like, no, I'm a Leo because I was born on the 29th of July. Happy birthday, Evan. Thank you. I'm a Capri Sun. Overused. Come up with new ones, please. Drinking. Oh, that's depressing. Yeah, a lot of people do make drinking their whole personality, don't they? Like lads that go to the pub and they're like able to down a drink in 4 and you're like, I hope you're okay, man. They're boyfriends / girlfriends. JT has my heart. I mean, I think this is totally okay if you're in high school. All right? If you're boyfriend / girlfriend / friend of benefits expansion, the benefit expansion. Do you have a friend with benefit expansions? I haven't bought that DLC. I just want that D in me. If you've got one of those and you're in high school, totally fine. Make them your life. That's okay. We all make mistakes. But if you're like 25, 26 years old and you're posting, I'm happy that you're happy, right? I go in really hard with the bullying and then I'm like, no, listen, I'm happy you're happy. I'm ruining this entire Reddit thread. CrossFit or witness me. CrossFit or fitness in general, okay? Such as when people try and fit in his dick in your mouth. Got him! Sorry. Yeah, a lot of people make fitness their entire personality, but as someone who's gotten into fitness and working out more often, it feels so good, and I want to be around people that are also working out, that care about bettering themselves, physically, mentally, everything. So it's hard not to get that wrapped up into it, but hey, I'm finding out from this thread that got all these different things. I'm just a hobbyist, okay? That's why my branding is, you know, jack of all trades, master of pun. Because I feel like I'm good at everything, but I'm not great at everything. Or anything. Disney, yes. Yeah, people, this is like the biggest one. People that make Disney their entire personality, that like, you look through their Facebook profile pics, and there's not a single picture that doesn't have a mouse in it, or it's not in front of the castle. Like I said, listen, if these people are having fun, it's totally okay. It's just on the outside, it's like, listen, I hope you're okay. There's other things. I'm sure. I haven't even read this, but I bet it's in the same vein. You're going to see one of these that say The Office. Yes, The Office is a very funny show. I freaking love The Office. I've got the t-shirts. Okay, I was a big fan growing up, but some people do just make it their personality type, and I still think that's fine. one of these I'm going to disagree with. Like, obviously I'm saying, yes, I dislike the people that are like only Disney. They breathe Disney. Because I'm like, that's just such a big corporation. Why do you shill so hard for them? But also, hey man, you got happy. Horses. As the son of a horse girl, I can confirm. All right. People that are into horses are just too into horses. Like, there's a comfortable amount you can be a fan of horses, such as every once in a while, maybe riding one, maybe, I don't know, go into a ranch being like, that's a pretty looking horse. But there is no in between, all right? People aren't like that. You either go, cool horse, or, oh, that Tennessee walking horse hybrid mixed with an Appaloosa and Arabian mix? Yeah, he's pretty good. I'd say he was the cult of the mix, but I ride him Western, not English, unless it's on like a specific 4-H fair day. Then I like to calm down, please. I feel like I'm saying this, and yet we haven't had any in here. Not to be that guy. I know Reddit's pretty male-centric, and hey, my audience is now skewing a bit more male. Hello, men. Hello, women. Let's all get along, please. But a lot of these are a little bit towards women. And if I want to poke fun at myself even more than I've already done in this video, I am such a tech guy. Like, I'm so into that as my personality, like cameras and stuff. If you even ask me questions about how my setup is, microphone, audio, camera, I will go off about this stuff. I'll be like, oh my God, guess what, please. Oh my God, so like, even my router. Oh my God, my router's like Wi-Fi 6, but it's not as good as Wi-Fi 6E. Like, that's totally okay. That's my personality type, and you could totally bully me for it, all right? Let's not just bully certain genders. OCD, how are you gonna come back from just that? I don't think people make OCD their personality type. I just think that's, man, you're gonna give people OCD about their OCD, man. I don't know why so many people in my lives believe they have OCD and are proud of it. There's a difference between keeping everything organized. Oh, okay, I know what you're talking about. Because I was like, OCD is a genuine disorder. But if you're talking about those people that are just like, oh my God, I can't have the same color Skittle twice. I just don't like anything on my desk. I have OCD. When they don't, it's that shaky ground where I'm like, don't say you have a condition you don't. But on the other end, I'm also like, who am I to judge? I'm not a doctor. So that's what this thread is basically. I want to say memes, but that just makes me sad about myself. Hey man, I've never met someone that was so obsessed with memes that it was their personality type. I just know a lot of people that appreciate a good meme. All right? Can memes become a personality? Tell me below, are you a memer? Is that what you're about? Disliking something. Met someone the other day who hates avocados so damn much. Every conversation they'd have would come back to how different they were from most people because they hated avocados. That's very much like the, I'm not like the other girls. I don't like avocados. That's okay. But yeah, especially those types of hipster people that when something becomes really big, they just don't like it as much. And I will be the first to admit, I used to be like that a lot. If something was really popular, I'd immediately have a bit more of a cynical outlook. Sometimes it's not that deep. Sometimes things are just good, and that's okay. All right? We're learning stuff. Watching anime. Yeah, but I feel like it's a bit deeper than that. I feel like it's not just watching anime, all right? It's the whole weeaboo Japanese loving culture. You really start to make that part of your personality. I know a lot of weebs. I genuinely hope every weeb in my life gets to visit Japan at least once in their life, all right? I feel like that's like giving a horse girl a horse. They deserve it. That's a good quote. The Office. There it is. There it is. Stares into the invisible camera. It's not invisible, okay? It's actually a Sony a7S III, which influencer. What do you mean? How is it not supposed to be my personality? I influence. It's what I do. It's my job. Did you guys know magnesium pills are really good? They make your bones feel better. If you got a little tight jaw, good to have a little magnesium. See, I can't help it. I can't help doing it. You know, sometimes I go to the pub with friends having a drink and they're like, hey, what'd you order? And I'm like, oh, this? I ordered a Stella. Stella's a good drink. And I like the mixture of the flavors because #ad, you know. But speaking of #ad, as an influencer, can you believe it? Where's my ad hat? Today's video is actually sponsored by NordVPN, the VPN of my choice. I've been using it for 3.5, 4 years now before they even sponsored me. Why? Because it's the fastest one. I was kind of just done with using free VPNs that didn't work, were super slow, and didn't allow me to view all the fun websites I wanted to view without the government knowing. I don't pay for Netflix. Why? I like to save money. So I can't recommend this on camera, can I? I borrow my friend's Netflix, and then I can view Netflix in all these different countries thanks to just switching your browsing location. And as someone who cares a lot more about online security in these days where so many websites are trying to track you, I just want to know that my IP address is not going to be found by anyone that's kind of just tapping into my traffic. And you know what? As I said, I like to make brands part of my personality. Anytime I see another YouTuber shill some other VPN, I'm like, poppycock, Get out of here with that one. NordVPN for life. And if you sign up with my link below, nordvpn.com/Evan, or use code Evan at checkout, you can get a huge discount on a 2-year plan. Plus, you get like a month free. Can't believe this. It's actually not plus 1 month free. You sign up with nordvpn.com/Evan. I give you 4 months free, guys. Come on now. You sign up to nordvpn.com/Evan today. Thank you so much, Nord, for sponsoring for so long my videos. That helps me do all I do, my influence life. If you enjoyed this Reddit video, by the way, well, there's another one right here I made. I think this one's pretty good. It might be a little bit better. I'm a little biased. I make them all. They're all good. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.